An aggressive man is an attractive man to women. Women do not like pacifist men unless they are on birth control or they had a lot of women who look for passive men have been abused. Mm-hmm. It's because they don't want any sort of conflict in their house or anything that intimidates them. And I went viral on the internet for saying that I could clobber my wife and beat her to death if I could. And if I never took the hospital, she would die. And this faggot, whatever his name is, what's his name?
He's not worth remembering. I could look it up.
No, I want to know his name. We looked it up just a minute ago. But anyway, he's made
Will Hitchens.
Will Hitchens, this douchebag out of Australia.
You're a grifter and an idiot, and come on the podcast if...
I emailed him to debate him. He wouldn't respond. He puts his wife out there half naked on the internet and cucks her out, and I guarantee you they're swingers. And he wants to lecture me about how I treat my wife. Most women would crawl over broken glass to have my wife's life. My wife lives a fantastic life, and I've never hit her. I've never abused my wife. I never would abuse my wife, but she loves me because I am aggressive. She likes that I'm a wild animal. She likes that I walk around wanting to kill somebody all day. Not kill her. I love her and I adore her, but I have a lot of aggression. It's because I have a lot of testosterone because I'm healthy and I eat correctly, and it's the way men are built. And if you're not built like that, then you may look at me and say, oh, he's probably abusive. No, you just don't understand that a lion protects all his lionlings. Yep. Right? And that's who I am. And I don't raise sheep. Well, it takes lion to raise little lions. And that intimidates a lot of people. And there was women who reached out from Australia, from England, messaging my wife, asking her if she's okay and telling her that she should divorce me and poison my food and kill me or whatever. This happened a lot, by the way. And people were calling my brother and telling him that I'm a piece of crap for saying this stuff online. And 90% of it was single women. And all those women most likely have been abused by a man.
More than likely, yeah.
More than likely. And all the men who had a problem with it were most likely the men who would beat a woman because they don't know what it's like to protect a woman. I have the ability to kill my wife. Absolutely. But I would never do it. I love my wife. And this Will Hitchens fag who walks around cherry picking videos off the internet, but yet puts his girlfriend half naked on the internet for everybody to see half naked and cucks her out. You call that protection? That seems a lot like...
I want to say this because I don't want to spend too much time on him because he's not worth it.
No, but he's an example of the problem in society.
Right. If you are a grifter and you are cherry picking videos off the internet so that you can get views because you want to react to them and shed everybody else in a negative light, and then you want to go and post videos about how love is important and how you should love and sit down with everybody, which I saw that video that you posted as well. You're not only a hypocrite, you're a grifter, and you're a terrible person because he just outlined all of the different consequences that we personally have faced because of the fake content that you cherry-picked and selectively edited.
And I'm fine with it, by the way. I put that on the internet, and I deserve backlash. I do not escape responsibility. It is my responsibility to take consequences for what I say. And my family's fine because of it. My wife had one bad day because of it. Other than that, I assured her that I loved her and everything was good. And then she let it go because she's a real woman and she doesn't wallow in the filth of these other single women who want her to be miserable with her. That being said, I have that responsibility to take responsibility for my words.
Right.
But what I will say again is that real men have the ability to be violent. However, they're not violent. Men who have no capacity for violence are easy to shame the men who are, but that is not a virtue. It is simply because you don't have the capacity for it is the reason you are most likely going to be the attacker. And I'll leave it at that.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. But we got over it as a family. It was a quick blip and then it's over.